Hey friend, welcome to Fuck Your Feelings Friday, Anxiety Rant Edition. But first, can we name her something cute that I can make a cute nickname to? Okay, we're making pinwheels for a lay that goes this way with $2 bills. Okay, we start with a bill. Hey, Mr. J, you want to fold it in half? I'm going to give actual instructions before we discuss my anxiety issues. Then you fold it in half again. Now we are just creasing lines that will be guides for our folds. So you fold it in half again, and then you open it and fold each of those sections in half. But like an accordion. So it goes forward, backwards, forward, and so on. Okay, pause. Okay, I realized recently I'm a plant assassin. Involuntarily. Gifting me a plant is like giving Nemo to Darla.
Why are you sleeping?
So the other day, when I was folding money, I remembered my sole surviving plant, and how I couldn't remember the last time I hydrated her. So I walk over there, and I'm like,
Sanka, you dead?
Yeah, man.
now this plant has shockingly, against all odds, survived over 2 years. Granted, the bitch has been on hospice about 12 times, and since I have no DNR on file, I have just kept resuscitating her. But right now, her life number's giving a 2. So my daughter walks by and says, Mom, you need to talk to the plant. Pardon? You need to talk to the plant, Mom. Oh, wait, unpaused. Okay, after folding it all into accordion, I fold it in half and clip it with a paper clip to hold the creases. Okay, pause. So again, she says I need to talk to the plant. So the A1 motivational speaker that I am, I begin to tell her that in order to survive here, she has to have the will to live, a sense of self-preservation of life, and that I'm putting her ass outside until she gets her shit together, and hopefully the empty pot graveyard out there will make her rethink life. Okay, unpause. I measure some light cardstock to the dollar bill, and I fold that just the same way to add accent colors to the lay. Okay, pause. Now, I say all this about my motivational speech to the plant because a few weeks ago, the kids and I were in a bad accident that most aren't so blessed to walk away from. And it has made my anxiety the worst it's ever been. And it has made me hyper-aware of everyone's traffic violation. I feel like I'm in the movie Final Destination. Okay, unpause really quick. So now that I folded all the money, I'm going to lay it out so I can visually get an idea of where I'm going to place the accent colors. This is 50 $2 bills, so it's $100. So I put 10 and then some accent colors, 10 and then accent color, and so on. And then I will begin to fan them out and stick them with double-sided tape. Okay, pause again. So I'm not saying like Final Destination that death is necessarily after me, because I don't want to speak that into the universe, but it's definitely giving younger brother vibes.
Like, he, major French.
Like, why are you over here causing chaos? Yes, I'm an emotional wreck. Yes, I'm scared. You win. But why are Washingtonians over here colorblind, running red lights? Since my accident, I've witnessed cars crossing double yellow lines, about to hit me head on, and then catch it at the last minute, but not before I already had a heart attack. So I feel like my plant motivational speech goes for everyone. I'm going to need everyone to develop a sense of self-preservation of life and the will to live. Because right now my nerves cannot handle this recklessness. And P.S. to the outstanding citizen who we all witnessed commit a hit and run the other day in rush hour traffic. It doesn't take Bill Nye the Science Guy to figure out that committing a crime in a custom-painted vehicle and fleeing in rush hour traffic at 20 miles per hour equals an outcome of everyone having your license plate and the inevitable misdemeanor charge. Okay, so I don't care if you're in a rush somewhere, because it's better to get there safe than not at all, so fuck your feelings, get your life together, and have a sense of self-preservation, please. Okay, now back to my tutorial. You will want to pick out 2 ribbons. It can be the same color, or 2 different colors. I chose to just do black, and I just cut the ribbon long because it's better to have too much than not enough. And the width is 1/4. It needs to be thin enough to fit through beads. I'm choosing to alternate white and red, to white, to red. So slide the first bead on all the way down to the knot. Make sure your knot's big enough to where the bead won't slip off. Okay, now we're going to slide on a $2 bill. So it goes bead, money, bead, money, and so on. So you put one ribbon on one side and the other ribbon on the other side. There's 2 slits in each of your dollar bills. And then you string it on and push it all the way down. And you will continue this until all your money is put on the lid. Okay, and then I discovered a problem. They were busting open. So note to self, double stick tape does not work. So I literally had to go all the way back through and tape each bill on both sides. So do not use double stick tape. Those that use it is a lie, because all of them popped open. Normally I just tape them, but I saw someone use double stick tape, so I thought I would give it a try and fail. But now we know. Now after you're done, you just tie the 2 ends together, and you're done. So thanks for the free therapy session venting my anxiety. And remember to stay safe, have a sense of self-preservation, and the will to live. Thank you. And unfortunately, she's still outside rethinking life.